You would think in this economy that recreational vehicles are the last thing that people want to spend their money on, but at Polaris, they have got the products that are making people pull out those wallets and spend. I'm here with the CEO, Scott Wine. So one of the things that you guys have done is consistently come up with products that people want.
We do. We're probably our best consumers. Almost every employee at Polaris rides the product, and that gives us the opportunity to design those attributes that consumers want. We also have a very capable and deep engineering team, and we spend a lot of money on R&D to make sure that we give the customers the best quality and the best performing products in the marketplace.
When we talk about these recreational vehicles, I'm thinking like the Razor, and it's just something that's expensive, but I'm just going to go play around with it on the weekends. But in fact, a lot of your units are used on the farms. They're working units.
Our side-by-side category, which is both Rangers and Razors, has been the fastest growing part of Polaris over the last couple of years. About a third of that is the sport rec market with the Razor, but the Ranger, which we call the tagline, hardest working, smoothest riding, really offers, whether it's a farmer or a rancher or a construction site, really a lot of work attributes, and we're looking to increase our opportunities to grow in that particular market space.
When people think of Polaris, they really think of snowmobiles, snow machines, that kind of thing. But you guys own the Indian motorcycle brand, and you have this new bike called the Victory. So let's talk about that.
Well, Polaris started the Victory motorcycle business 14 years ago. We finally hit our stride. We've got 400 dealers across the United States and North America, and we're just putting out great motorcycles that consumers love to ride. What we realized, though, is that the motorcycle customer wants more than a great bike. They also want a great brand. And so in the future, next year, we're going to launch a new Indian motorcycle, and we're going to be able to offer people a great performing Victory motorcycle and also a very iconic, incredible, beautiful, high-performing Indian motorcycle.
Another product that you guys have is military vehicles. I know they're heavily used in Afghanistan. But, we hear from the president they're going to try to pull people out. They're going to try to spend less. We got the fiscal cliff looming, and that's going to be big military cuts. What are you guys doing to prepare for this?
Well, the military business is a small part of our business, but growing significantly. Predominantly what we sell is ATVs to the military now that are going into Afghanistan. One of the things that we've seen recently is the sales are now going to the Afghan forces and not to the U.S. forces. So, that demand will continue to grow.
You have continued to report really strong quarters. Your sales have been fantastic. So what's next? What's your forecast?
Well, we've projected that we're going to have ultimately by the end of the year sales up 27 to 30%. Earnings up 27 to 30%, and sales up 14 to 17%. So really strong growth throughout the remainder of the year. Next year, with all of the uncertainty around the fiscal cliff and what's going to happen, we're not yet given guidance, but certainly the engine at Polaris is going to continue running at full steam, and we'll do the best we can with the economic environment that we're given.
All right, great. Well, unfortunately, he's not giving me any vouchers or giving me any discounts, because that's certainly what I want. I want one of those ATVs, just like everybody else out there.
This market has fewer players.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to
enter a new stage of tech.
It's a stock picker's market.
Welcome to the 5 dumbest things.
Apple reported earnings.